next station is Marine Drive. This train is for Richmond Brighouse.
Hello everyone, I'm back, as it were. I'm walking through Richmond, British Columbia. Check that out on your Grubgun interactive walking map of the Lower Mainland 2019. I'm cutting through Richmond, British Columbia to walk the river fucking thingy, whatever it's called, river path to Steveston, which is like a fishing village that's now very quaint. It's not that long of a walk. I figure I'll get her done in a couple of hours, but guess who's coming along for the fucking ride? You. So I got a couple of topics to cover today on the old vlog, as it were. But let's just take a lovely walk along the perimeter path of Richmond, British Columbia to Steveston, scenic Steveston, where I'll be taking photos, etc. There's not a lot of fucking people out. I don't even know what time it is. Hold on. It's just 6 a.m. So I figure by 8 I'll be in Steveston, if that. I don't even know if it's an hour walk. All these buildings are new. This place used to just be like fucking who knows what it was. Fuck all warehouses and shit. But now they're apartments, and that's why I'm leaving. There's gonna be some stuff down here I show you, Olympic venue, and that's some other stuff as well. I've never walked down here. I've never been anywhere near this shit. But now is my chance.
Land down, crossing Alder Bridge.
Thanks, lady. Okay, so I'll be back. Buildings. Well, here we are at the Olympic venue. Now, I think this was the speed skating venue that they built out here in Richmond, but what I've spotted is something patently obvious to me as being fucked, and I'm gonna go take a look at it. This is an irrigation fucking situation going on. So here's some sprinklers. What we got here, these are 8-foot nozzles. That's an 8-foot quarter right there, but you can see there's a nozzle missing. Let's go take a look at it. This is a simple fix. I mean, actually the whole riser might be kicked off because people do that. But you can see that's that ain't working. But the fact of the matter is there's still a hell of a lot of pressure, even though that's like that. This is sprinkler 101, son. I've been on a plane like that. But that's sprinkler 101 right there. I'm getting wet. But yeah, that's basic shit. They'll call people in and they'll fix that and get paid $30 an hour like I used to. Wonderful. Anyway, so I'm at the walkway. I'm gonna walk through and start heading that way. Olympic venue. Brought to you by me. Okay. That's part of the airport across the way there. See if I can get some pictures of shit. I always have to remember when I'm taking pictures to look backwards to get better shots, because I always take pictures of what I see in front of me and I never look fucking behind me. I mean, you know, in life, I don't want to be looking behind me. But in photography, it's imperative. I'll get some more shots soon. Looks like there's some kind of a thingy over there. I've never walked on here. This is another situation where I've never walked here. So get ready for a whole bunch of me going, ooh. Ah. I don't know if you can see that. There's a whole bunch of people rowing some kind of a two-man kayak or gimmick or whatever the fuck it is. A whole bunch of the cocksuckers. Look at them go. Getting her done. Here I am at wherever I am. I'm walking along the thing. There's the Olympic thing. But yeah, this is good. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this. Hold on a second. Oh, they've even got some kind of a coach going on. I can hear them talking over a loudspeaker gimmick. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. There's a guy in a fucking little motorboat there. There's another one telling these guys what to do. I'll tell them what to do. But yeah, this is fun. There's a couple of blue herons flying up there. You can't see that. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Well, this is really nice so far. I mean, I get the idea that a whole bunch of it's going to be very samey. You're going to get the this. You're going to get the water. You're going to get the not the water, which are probably mostly houses. And me talking about stuff. I mean, I always have plans of what I'm going to talk about. And then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't talk about that, because it's none of their business. But you never know. You never know. Maybe I'll cover topics today that I didn't think I was gonna. Because once I do it, fucking Pandora's box be open. So okay, I'm gonna keep going. Look at those guys. Row, you fucking bastards. Right across the way there. Oh shit, you're gonna see a float plane take off. Is that what's happening there? Anyway, right across the way, this is the Fraser River Port for Harbor Air. That's the south terminal at the airport. I've taken off and landed there fucking, what, 3 times, I guess? But yeah, that's a little tiny airport. All the little tiny airplanes fly out of there. And that's the airport I'll be at again one day to fly over to see Brandy. That motherfucker taking off. Give her. And you know the cool thing is look, there's a float plane taking off, right? And I've taken off a float plane, so I can relate to what's happening there. Fun. But yeah, I certainly will be taking off from that airport again sometime in the future, and all airports again sometime in the future. But yeah, so just thought I'd point that out from a different point of view. I got lots of pictures from there at one point. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. It's nice here. It smells very water and sea based. I'm enjoying it. Take off, you prick. Fuck's sakes. Ah, whatever. You've seen it from inside. Why would you want to see it from outside? This fucking guy behind me, it keeps on like, he's got this camera that literally looks like something from outer space. He's back there sitting on the fucking seawall. And he's like taking pictures and like, yeah, I don't know how much this fucking camera got that it cost, but fucking holy shit. That guy's taking some fucking insane photos. But I just fucking, like for me, I just take the picture and then fucking cover everything in editing. Like I'll take a picture of these cocksuckers over here, just for, and then I'll clean that fucking thing up in editing. I don't have to sit there and fucking, I don't compose the picture very much. Like I'll come back after a walk, like that last walk where I walked over the Lionsgate Bridge. I had about 200 photos. I uploaded maybe 30. So, you know, you just keep fucking taking them. And, you know, granted, it's hit and miss, but like, you get an eye for what's a photo and what's not a photo eventually. And, you just fucking take a lot of pictures and eventually you end up with some good ones through editing. I don't think I've ever uploaded an unedited picture. So it's all fucking post-production. But yeah, see like this. Like, you see, this is a good picture. But I mean, my camera is gonna do part of the work because I think I have it set for fucking super vivid. So that's gonna change the fucking picture right there. And then I'm gonna get home, crop it, filter it, fucking do all kinds of shit to it. I'm not a good photographer. Anyway, fuck off. Park coming up. And then we turn that way. I'm going to, never been, oh fuck off, you've heard it all before. Beautiful. I want to do that again. I want to do that right now. Yeah, so there's the airport. I don't know, you might be able to see planes taking off if you're watching this on some kind of fucking haywire TV. Every plane that takes off makes me really happy because I just think that's gonna be me. And every plane that lands, it's like, oh shit, that's me coming home. And it just gives me makes me low. I want that to be me right now. And I never want that to be me to come back. I know it's crazy, right? I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge so badly. It's painful. I don't know what else to say about it. I can't fucking, there are just moments when I just can't deal with it. But, you know, I do what I do. I'm just fucking keeping on until I can get the fuck out of here. I'm at, what, 17,500 in the bank now? I'll be well into 20 by October. I keep talking about it, but it's all I've got, guys. Seriously, it's all I fucking got. There's that cocksucker with the camera again. What the fuck? Anyway, so I've rounded the corner. This is some kind of park. I don't know. So I'm rounding the corner. That's Vancouver Island across the way. I don't know if you can see. That's Vancouver Island. That's where Brandy lives. This goes around that way. I'm gonna take, it's really nice though. I mean, it's very samey, but at least I'm outside, right? That door's open. I see the double check for the sprinkler system. Turn it on. Yeah, I'll take some more shots around the corner. Fun. Fun. You know what's fun? Fun. It's raining over there. That's the way I'm walking. But it's too fucking late. I'm committed. There's really no way out of where I am right now. I can't go that way. And I ain't walking back, because backtracking ain't something that I'm gonna do. So, looks like I'm walking towards that shit. Well, hopefully it doesn't pan out to anything. But smells very nice here. There's wild roses growing all over the place. And it just smells really nice here. And it's pretty quiet, except for the planes taking off, which that makes me smile. So I'm not bothered about that. But yeah, there's wild roses all down here, and it just fucking, it smells really good. Very nice. But yeah, this is a nice wander. I really need the exercise. I've been fucking slacking off with the exercise. I was gonna go yesterday, it was pissing down rain. Fucked me over. But I really need the exercise because, see, my problem is I suffer from body dysmorphia. I get fucking anxiety over my physical appearance. So my weight bothers me, and I mean like that, you know, I know what you're thinking, well that's rich. Because for years, you were on fucking YouTube and you were a fat fucking piece of shit. And obviously you didn't care then. And the fact of the matter is of course I cared. It's just that I didn't do anything about it, you know. It was fucking depression, there was fucking just, I didn't care. I didn't care. I was stuck in a scenario that I couldn't get out of, really. You know, living the lifelong fucking angry man fucking lie was bullshit. And fucked over a lot of people because of that. But, you know, it's now, so who cares, right? But yeah, so I mean, like, I look at myself in the mirror now, and I'm 156 pounds or whatever. If I stand on the scale, is it still filming? If I stand on the scale and I've gained a pound, I get so stressed out. It's like I'm a fucking 16-year-old girl fucking worried about her weight, you know. Oh my god, I'm so fat. I can't believe it. But it's what the fuck's going on over here? Here's an idea. Fuck off. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass because, like, you know, I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost like 55 pounds, and yeah, that's pretty good. And, you know, I look in the mirror now and all I see is the nitpicking that I do. Like, oh, I don't like my hair, or oh, you know, I don't like the way this shirt looks on me. And it fucking all adds up to stressing me out. And it's bullshit because it's all fucking based on what I believe I should look like and not the fucking reality of the situation, which, you know, whatever. But I mean, like, when I was a kid, when I was like 17, 18, I was 125 pounds. I was medically anorexic. My parents took me to the fucking doctor because they thought I was fucking, I don't know what, had fucking AIDS or something. But I was medically anorexic, which means I was like 15 pounds under my ideal body weight. So, but I was fine. If I was 125, I'd love to be 125 pounds now. But that's the body dysmorphia coming in to play there. So, I mean, it's a pain in the ass because I'm not happy. I'm not happy being the weight I am. And yet, you know, I fucking I do an inordinate amount of fucking looking in the mirror. It's bad. But, I mean, there's things I could do about it, but like actually exercise, not just do this walking that I'm doing, but exercise sucks. Plus I ended up with that fucking injury from work. I'm not gonna fucking go jogging with a fucking hernia. With the injury, which is pretty well healed up at this point. I can probably, fucking bugs, fuck off, what's going on? I can probably get out of light duties now at work. I'll still milk it a bit, you know, but, you know, I really shouldn't. But yeah, so having body dysmorphia, I mean, I've had it my whole life. The reason why I lost a whole bunch of weight when I was younger was, I saw a picture of myself mowing the lawn and I looked like a fucking fat idiot. So I was like, well, that's it for that. And I just stopped eating and I started exercising. This time though, I lost all the weight probably because of the change in my diet, because of my diabetes. And my thyroid pill probably helped a lot. Fucking, there's a bunch of flies. I keep walking through clouds of flies. That's protein. But yeah, so body dysmorphia is a real great thing to have, especially as a 40 fucking some odd aged man. Well, man. Use that term extremely loosely at this point. But yeah. I mean, the thing is no matter what happens, even if I was my ideal weight, I keep checking to see if this thing's still filming. Even if I was my ideal weight, I would still find flaws, right? And like leaving the house, I have to make sure things are fucking perfect, or perfect enough for me. I mean, like, I know what you're looking at now. It's like, well, geez, Jeremy, if you're waiting for things to be perfect, buddy, you shouldn't leave the house at all. But today I'm just out on a walk on a fucking jetty or on a dike. I don't really think I need to look great. But, you know, if I'm in a public forum, fuck, I'm not going out like this. Like now, like for years, you remember the old videos that I did, or not. I had fucking stubble or a beard all the time and fucking didn't give a shit. It's probably high. And now, I don't ever want a beard. Like, I would shave. I don't ever want, like, this bothers the shit out of me now. But, you know, there's other reasons for that don't even fall under the body dysmorphia category. But yeah, I mean, the anxiety it's not as bad as, like, it could be, but it's still, like, there's things that bother me, and there's things I'm gonna do things about and fix, and it's all due to vanity, really. My fucking vanity. These bugs, dude. I think I've probably eaten about 10 of them. That's fine. But yeah, it's all the fucking vanity that I have. I mean, there's one thing I can say about myself, is that I'm a vain prick. But, yeah, so it's not fun, but it's who I am. And I fucking learned to live with it. Because, you know, you go 40 some odd years of, it's just continuous fucking bugs I'm walking through. You go 40 something years fucking faking it, or fucking making do with shit. And you either learn to cope or you fucking top yourself. You know, there's only a few ways around it. And I found the coping mechanism, you know, that I need to keep me going. Oh shit. Oh, my battery's dying? How is my battery dying? Anyway, fuck off. There you go. Body dysmorphia by Grubgun. Fuck battery. The rain that I saw is now happening. I am officially being rained upon. Which is great. Doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind the rain. I really don't. I don't even know how far I am really away from Steveston, to be honest. I mean, it's 7:30 now. Maybe I'll be there by 8:30, probably. And then I can have a coffee. And you can take a look at Steveston and the dock and boats. The dock and boats. I think there's a dock there. Probably boats. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm almost at Steveston. Saw somebody fucking either flying a huge jumbo kite over there, or they were on that one of those fucking parasails, but it was a giant kite, I think. But like it said Steveston Highway back there, and that's like the road that cuts off to Steveston. So I think that's the park right there, that kind of, there's a point, and then I'm right in Steveston, which means coffee time. Looking forward to that. Seen a lot of really nice birds, eagles and red-winged blackbirds and shit. I'm trying to get a picture of a red-winged blackbird, but they are pricks, man. They'll like sit on a fucking reed out there and you know, fucking sit there and pose. And then as soon as I get my camera out, they fuck off. Anyway, the battery's gonna die in this. If my other battery dies as well, I'll just switch to my main camera. So, almost at Steveston. Gotta change the battery. Yeah! Battery changed. I don't know if you can see the thing flying in the air. Steveston Village, Gary Point Park, Scotch Pond. Ooh, Scotch Pond. I think that's worth checking out. Yeah. So here I am in Steveston. Didn't take very long to walk here. A very uneventful walk. Not a lot of photo ops. Then again, I mean, you know, I spend a lot of the time looking through the fucking lens and not enjoying shit. One of the times I went to see Brandy, she's like, "You're just taking a whole bunch of pictures." I'm like, "It's what I do. It's what I do." So yeah, we're gonna head down there and see that person flying a big kite or some motherfucker. Ooh, this is exciting. Look at this. Sweet pea blossoms. Some kind of a thing. I'm gonna take some photos. Live my life through the lens. Yeah. Okay. I'll come back when I'm down there. Ooh, look at that. What the fuck? Well, I'm at the end of the park. As I said, there's an eagle flying over there. As I said, I have never been here before. Not once. Lived in Vancouver my whole fucking life, and I just never bothered. Now that I'm fucking leaving, I'm taking advantage of this shit. There'll be times when, that's not an eagle, that's a blue heron. There'll be times when I miss this. But, I mean, right now it's just me soaking it all up, doing what I need to do, doing this city, and getting it all done, because I won't be here next year at this time. I'll be home stretching it. I'll be budgeting my fucking Europe trip, which I believe is getting more and more complicated by the day. But it's great. It's nice to be out and fucking not feel like a piece of shit. Bugs all over me. Gross. But, you know, yeah, because my blood sugar's down. It was actually below 10 the other day. It was 9 something. Finally, I'm getting back to normal. So anyway, I'm gonna go have some coffee. Take a look at this. Just soak it up. It's what I do. It's what I do. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna walk along the beach there. Like I did when I was in North Van. Remember that? That was just a little while ago. It was my last vlog. I walked along a beach. And oh boy, the audience reaction was just, it was unbelievable. I mean, I can't, you know, it was in the, I had dozens of reactions. Look at how fucking strong the current is there. It literally says strong current. That there is a strong current. I wouldn't let him fucking jump in there. I'd be out there before you fucking knew it. But yeah, so I don't know what this is. Some kind of a that float. What? Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, I'm gonna walk along the beach. Go over there, and there is Steveston itself. All those boats and shit. And all of that thing, it's like a long walk. There's an old cannery that's a museum there now. And fucking all kinds of shit. It's basically a tourist trap. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. That's my new motto. So, join me on Jeremy Does Steveston. Or not, I don't care. Go fuck yourselves if you don't want to. Or not. Oh, more footage of water lapping up onto the sea, or shore. It's not even the sea, really. This is an inlet. It's a strait, actually. It's the Juan de Fuca Strait, I think, running between Vancouver Island and here. And now this is going into... God, let me try and picture what's going on. I don't really know what this is. This must be the south arm of the Fraser River? I don't even know. Fuck, I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not gonna look it up. But yeah, look at this. Water. I'm heading that way. Look at the sunbeam coming out of the clouds there. You know what that means. Coffee time. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's just take the people's stroll up the beach. The shaky stroll. Why there's no like seashells and shit on this, because I think this is mixed water. I think this is the outlet of the south arm of the Fraser River. So this is like a mix of freshwater and seawater depending on which way the tide is coming. So this is tidal flats. But yeah, there's no like barnacles or anything because they ain't living in that shit. So yeah, I think that's what it is. Don't quote me on that. Well, actually, fuck it. Quote me on that. Fuck. God damn it. There's a better shot. You can see all the boats in Steveston, at the Steveston docks there. I am going up there anyway, but I mean, take a looky-loo at all the fishing boats. We used to go there when I was a kid, and my mom would buy salmon off the dock from fishing boats off the dock. Amazing. There's some kind of it says Fisherman's Memorial. That's weird. it a fisherman's memorial for all the fish they killed, or is it for dead fishermen? Well, we'll never know. Well, here I am on Steveston Dock in Steveston Harbor, I guess. There's Pajo's Fish and Chips. It floats on the water. I've eaten there. Pictures available online. But yeah, here's the harbor. Here's the dock. This is the touristy bullshit here. It's like, you know, they got wind, or what do you call it? Like wind fucking socks with the Canada flag on it, and fucking, what do you call them? Dream catchers and fucking stained glass and just a bunch of shite, really. Stuff painted on a fucking seashell. But yeah, there's this, the harbor. And it is the harbor because you can see the water's green. This is definitely South Arm Fraser River bullshit. There's a boat leaving over there. There's a plane coming in. It's basically, you know, fishing in a nutshell. So I'm gonna go and get some coffee. I'm gonna go get coffee first. Then I'm gonna walk that way. And then I'm gonna fucking go home. That's what I'm gonna do. Here we are in touristy Steveston. I didn't realize it was 9 o'clock. I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna go catch the bus. I'm gonna go home. It'll be 10 o'clock before I get home. There's not even gonna be enough time for me to fucking game. Who am I kidding? Yes, there is. I work tonight too. Sucks. Anyway, hope you like this. Probably won't film anything later to top this off, but you know, it's what I do. Look, it's the Finnish man. I'm a Finnish man. Am I? I am. Okay, this has been Grubgun. Thanks for joining me on my journey. Sounds weird. Anyway, Grubgun signing out.